Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're doing some mods today, but first we gotta repair this door. So you have 3 Phillips head screws that you have to remove from the bottom, and then over here on the side you have a cap and then another Phillips that you have to remove. And then up here you have to pull out the cover that they have in this little cubby way right here and remove, I believe it's a T27 bit, and then remove that screw. Alright, well we figured out something to make this easy for you guys. If you have to remove the door panel, the 3 Phillips right here, the 1 Phillips here, the T27 head screw right there, remove the whole door panel, but you have to pop this cover off the speaker and unscrew the speaker in order to remove the door panel. But in our case, to fix that stupid button that fell in, this actually, Ram did a great job. This locks in here. All you do is you pull up on it and push this little peg right here. That's all you got to do, and then this thing pops right out. Makes it much easier. So this is kind of a weird one. You see there's this groove right here around the whole button. There's not really any place for it to lock in. It kind of just sits in there. And it scares me because this could happen again. So if you come in close here, you can see this side has this line going up right here. And this is the way it should face. That forward, the side that's straight on the back. You look at this right here. This is forward, this is back. Has a little groove for that line for the front part. The back is straight. So this is really a pretty bad design, to be honest, by Ram. I like how they made it very accessible, but this doesn't hold. If you put too much pressure down, it pops right out. I don't know if any other, Ram 2021, I don't know how the 22s are going to be, they're changing them up, but 2021 is the model we have for the actual body. We have a 22 Travado, the actual Ram ProMaster itself is a 21. I don't know if anybody else with that, a 21 ProMaster or a Travado, a 22 that was built on a 21, has had this issue or not, but just giving you a heads up, it could happen. So I'm going to put it back together, but I'm going to come back and figure out a way to make this hold better. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't want to like super glue it or anything like that, because I want to be able to pull this out if there's ever an issue or I got to fix any wiring or anything. So I'm gonna see, may just simply run some little strips of Velcro honestly across there and tuck it under here and hold it in place that way. Probably be the easiest thing, because then I can just pull it off if I need to.
And it's back in again.
So we got the area cleaned, and we are going to be putting our YouTube logo, our channel logo, up right here. So when we go to events and stuff, people know who we are, even though our van does kind of stand out, but we're going to put this on there.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I figured it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious.
So the sticker's all finished, and on the van it looks really good with the white against the black right here. And yeah, there's, you know, some small little air bubbles in there, but when you're far away you can't even tell that there's anything. So I think it looks really good and it stands out a lot.
Alright, so our next modification is we want some outside storage. So we purchased this box off Amazon. I think it was around 200 bucks, I believe.
A little less than that.
So I think, yeah, 170 something, I think. It's only 21 pounds. It's a full aluminum box. I was going to take off the whole bike rack. We decided there's a better way. So you can see I already had some tools out here. I was just kind of looking at some things. We were going to just take out these extender pieces for the bike rack and rest it on here. But I didn't like that for the simple fact that then I'd have to either use some really long bolts coming from the box down and then re-drill some holes through here. I don't want to do that because I want to be able to put this back on. And if down the road we ever decide to sell this, switch it up to a different van or RV or something, I want to be able to put these right back on. So, under here, you're going to see that there are these brackets that are on the bike rack. I can take a 7/16 socket and unscrew these, and then what we can do is we can run over to Home Depot. It's right around the corner, 5 minutes. Get some pieces of preferably aluminum if they have it, some just straight pieces that already have the holes pre-drilled, and we can run those. Take these off, run a piece here, a perfect base for the box, and they already had the holes pre-drilled, so then I could set the box down, drill through, lined up perfect with those holes, and then bolt the box on, use some rubber gaskets, some caulking on the outside, and we're set. No water leaks. Easy way to put the box on. Nice and sturdy on the existing bike rack, but leaves the option to put these on at any time. So if we wanted to use this bike rack, we could, or if, like I said, down the road we go to sell this, we can put that back on if the person doesn't want the box. And easy as that. So what we're doing is we're unscrewing these little reinforcement pins. They just screw in and out, and then right here we're just undoing these, and there you go. I'm not gonna take them all the way off just yet. Get all of them loosened, then I'll take these off, and then you've saved the existing bike mounts. Alright, so we got ahead of ourselves. We didn't film, but we have started adding the box to the bike rack. So I took the base where the tires sit for the bike rack, took that off. That was easy. We bought these two, move this out of the way. These two pieces of aluminum, ran them across. You have the brackets right here. And this just happens to sit on these inside brackets perfectly, the box. So we drilled our holes in the box. I'm gonna flip this around, put it on there, bolt down from the box in. I have some rubber gaskets. I'm also gonna touch this up right here with some Rust-Oleum so these holes don't rust up. Put those bolts down from the inside, rubber gaskets to seal it. And I got caulking too, so I'm gonna caulk around it on the outside. Make sure that we don't have any possible water leaks coming into this box. And also this right here, I'm gonna paint black. These these aluminum strips. And I don't have these tightened fully yet because I'm going to get this box through, get that tight, and then tighten those. So it's coming along pretty good. I'm going to get to it and we'll show you guys some of the progress. So these are what I'm putting up through the brackets that are on the bike rack. The aluminum bracket we added in into the box. See, I got the small rubber gasket right here. Putting this up through, and then I have lock nuts. You're going to go in, hold that in place, and then we're going to throw caulking all around this and caulking on the inside also. So just to make sure. Get this through. I can't see. That's going to be the tough one right there.
Peep that Sandia Mountain sunset over there. So pretty. Alright, so it's getting pretty dark out here, so...
It looks brighter because this camera's pretty good. We bought that new Sony that we've been filming with on most of our videos, and it's really good, but it's actually getting fairly dark out. If you brought the camera over here, probably could show them how dark it is, but down by the box.
I don't know, it still looks pretty light.
So over here you can get an idea. You know, see, it looks pretty bright. Not really too bright over here to be trying to work with this. So we got to cut these off in the morning, and then this will be just about complete. So we will catch you in the morning. I think that's it for the mods we're gonna do right now. I think the box, the decal, as you can see behind us. So we'll show you how we finish that up.
So we finished up the box on the back of the van. Neil painted the cross members down here black. They look really nice. He also put on our YouTube symbol right here, Neil and Britt, so anyone behind us can see what our YouTube channel is. This looks absolutely great on the back of the van.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see